I should never record when I'm tired. Ugh. So I just sat through and did a bunch of things, and when I checked the video, it had no audio. I was like, really? And I saved a bunch of times, so I can't really go back. But I can show you what happened. So I beat up a level 140 door. I fused. I fought Majin Buu. I got absorbed. I got attacked by worms, and now I'm here. So yeah. Oh, and I died. So yeah, we're gonna go back into this fight. Can you feel it? Freeing those pods and is making Buu's power level decrease dramatically. Yeah, he's changing back to normal. What a difference. Now let's blast our way out. Wait a second, Vegeta. Even though he's a lot weaker now, we're still no match for him. There's only one way we can win. Let me guess. Is it a word that starts with F and ends with N? Am I right? Hey, good guess. No way, I'm not going to do another fusion with you. That dance is not fit for a Saiyan warrior. It's too prissy. Where's your dignity? Come on, Vegeta, it's not like anyone will see us. Kakarot, look ahead. You're not going to believe this. As he stares into Vegeta. It's Majin Buu in his original form. Yes, I can see that, but what does this mean? Who knows? How can he absorb himself? It doesn't make sense. Wow, this is deep. These are all fascinating questions. However, I have a question of my own. Why haven't you jerks been absorbed yet? What? How can you be inside your own body? You freaks, you're mine! So yeah, I lost to this fight. I also commenting that I also said that this might be an interesting fight if they actually had like giant hands and limb, like yeah, just giant fists coming out from all over the arena just to punch you. Since you're inside Buu, don't you do it? Because he kind of did that in the anime. So I find it interesting that they just did it as a normal fight. No, what have you done? I'm not going to be me anymore. Do you understand? What are you blabbering about? Although it doesn't really explode, he kind of just melts into himself. This isn't good. We have to get out of here, Kakarot. I think I see daylight through that hole up ahead. Escape from Majin Buu. You're still in your pod. What a revolting experience. Oh, Vegeta, it wasn't that bad. Speak for yourself, Kakarot. You noticed something funny? Yeah, how can his power level be increasing instead of decreasing? If this keeps up, he'll be stronger than he was before. You better find someplace safe for these people pods. Gohan, wake up! At least they're alive. Not for long. He's so tiny. What's the deal? He looks like a little kid. I bet I could beat him up now. I have a feeling that would be a really bad idea. Kid Buu. Buu is changing, but into what? Oh no, he changed back to normal. We're doomed. What do you mean he's turned back to normal? Do you know something you haven't told me? This is Buu's original form. You see, many eons ago, the Supreme Kais were enjoying a long reign of peace under our benevolent leader. Although we had enjoyed a period of harmony, a period of great disharmony was to follow. We had no way to prepare ourselves. We had no way to prepare ourselves for the evil creation that the wizard Bibidi was about to unleash on the universe. It was Majin Buu in his original form. One by one, Supreme Kais fell to terror. I too would have perished. However, I was saved by Dai Kao. I don't know if that's... I'll never forget what happened next. Buu absorbed him. Didn't he absorb other things, other Kais too? It was Dai Kao's innocent purity that transformed Buu from a ruthless killing machine into a frolicking, rotund child. I see, so absorbing Dai Kao actually weakened Buu. That's correct. Without the influence of Dai Kao's goodness inside him, he's pure, unrestrained evil. This is bad, Vegeta. Real bad. Buu's more powerful now than ever before. Let's not stand around and talk about it all day, Kakarot. Let's do something about it. We have to get as strong as possible if we're going to defeat him. Hey, I have to go back and train. Here, let's find out how strong I can be. Why is it all glitchy? That's weird. Wow, that's loud. Can someone shut him up? What is he doing? Does he want to blow up the whole entire planet? Hey, Buu, if you want to blow up the planet, that's your business, but fight us first, you coward. Oh, we're not going to be able to stop this. We better grab the boys and Piccolo and then use instant transmission to get out of here. Good idea. We're not going to make it, Grandma! But it was Kibito Kai that saved them. And the Earth was no more. Superb, you're still alive. Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Piccolo, I let you all down. Idiot, how could you? You saved the Namek boy and that big oof instead of your own sons? Have you lost your mind? How could Buu destroy the... Excuse me. How could Buu destroy the Earth? It's all gone. The Earth is gone, you say? Who are you trying to fool? Where do you think we are right now? Huh? You put that in your diaper, old man. Please, you don't know what you're saying. This isn't the Earth. This is the hollow planet of the Kais, and he's not a man, he's a Supreme Kai. He does look kind of funny. What's a Kai? Some kind of purple leprechaun. No, the Kais are the overseers of the universe. Whatever, I'm not going to try. I can't try anymore. If I keep trying, it's not going to look good for me. It's already not looking good for me. So if they're so great, why didn't they stop Majin Buu? Wait a second. This must be a dream. Just a dumb dream, first of all, I'm the strongest guy on Earth, so there couldn't be anyone stronger than me. Second, there's no such thing as pink monsters or purple men with pointy ears. It all makes sense now. I'm just dreaming. And there certainly aren't any little green men who guard the Earth, haha. But sir, now that I know this is a dream, I could do whatever I want. I bet I could even fly, ha ha ha. Ow! How could this hurt so bad if it's just a dream? Do you see what we have to put up with because of your incompetence, Kakarot? Everybody, look at this. What is it? Looks like a bunch of rocks. It's what's left of Earth, but look at that. Pink blobs. It's Boo, he's reforming. Of course he is. Did you think that blast was powerful enough to destroy him? He just used instant transmission. Now he can travel at the speed of light. This is terrible. With instant transmission, he can destroy an entire solar system in less than an hour. Wait, what about the Dragon Balls? What are you talking about? They were destroyed with the Earth. No, I meant the ones on New Namek. Good thinking, Dende. If we can use those, we can get... If we use those, we can wish back the people and all the people... We can wish... Wow. Wish back the Earth and all the people who were killed. I don't mean to alarm you, but Blue just blew up another world. If he keeps blowing himself and then reforming... He keeps blowing up and reforming. What an insane creature. He's looking for Goku and Vegeta, and he won't stop until he finds them. And with every planet he destroys, he's getting closer to the other world. If this part I find doesn't really make sense, because how can a planet that dead be accessible to mortals? Although I guess Planet of the Kais is also in that realm of how can that happen? If he were to start destroying the other world, although I guess the world of the Kais could be like, I don't know. That part I just don't. I don't know. If he were to start destroying the other world, it would be terrible. The people here are already dead. If they were to be killed again, they would be gone forever. The only answer is to call him here. That way we can fight him away from any innocent people. Of course. Let's do it. If we raise our power levels as high as possible, he'll be sure to sense us. Well, that was quick. Yes, we can fight as we like with here. We could fight as we like here without worries. Please leave now, you guys. Get out of here. If you stay, you'll just get in our way. We can't fight to our full potential if we're worried about your safety. So you're just going to demolish our sacred planet? Very well. Kick his butt for me, will you? You forgot the crystal ball. Now that they're gone, who goes first? Let's settle this the old-fashioned way. Rock, paper, scissors! Scissors! Rock. Rock crushes scissors. You win, Kakarot. But there's a good chance I'll get my turn anyways. Well, here goes. I do find it interesting that they allow Boo to teleport. Stop hitting me. Stop critting, actually. Kakarot, I know this is your turn, but I'd like to cut in. If it's okay with you. Yeah, sure, be my guest. Be careful, Vegeta. Peekaboo! Let me transform. Good, Boo. Although he doesn't really teleport a lot, I guess. Game. I want to make sure I don't die. So we're gonna eat. And then I got, like, locked behind. Yeah, he doesn't do that whole teleport thing a whole lot. Oh, I'm glad I leveled up. But yeah, the whole teleport thing kind of throws a surprise into the mix. Kakarot, I can't do it. I'm no match for him. It's over. I'll take over for now. Amazing how... This part. How do you do it, Kakarot? You're always ready to meet the challenge, even if it's bigger than you are. We're missing all the action. When you became a Super Saiyan so many years ago, it tore me apart. How could a low-class soldier accomplish so easily what I had struggled my whole life to achieve? Excuse me. I lived every moment for the sole purpose of surpassing you. But no matter how strong I became, your power still exceeded mine. You showed mercy to your fiercest of enemies. You never fought to kill or for revenge, only to test your limits or push yourself beyond them. At least make them supers. But perhaps it was my anger that made me blind to the truth. I see it now. This day has made it clear to me. You're better than me, Kakarot. You're the best. No, Vegeta, you're the best. Boo kill you. Well, you want to be the first to do that. But what I represent can never be destroyed, Boo. I want to be Super Saiyan. I can't be Super Saiyan. I think after this part is going to be the final bit. Be a little cautious. Almost leveled up. We're going to be pushed against the wall. I feel like a hamster in a wheel. It doesn't matter how much energy I put out. I still don't get anywhere. Why don't you take over for a while? You know better than anyone that I don't stand a chance against Boo. He'd tear me apart. But you'll do fine. Don't give me that. I know what you're trying to do, Kakarot, so forget it. Go get him. Don't worry about me. You're a Super Saiyan 3. Not really. You should be able to generate that. You should be able to generate the power to destroy that monster. Well, maybe I could have done it when I was at full strength, but I let the fight drag on too long, so you could have a shot. I should have done it while I had the chance. Now I'm weak. I'll need time. How much time? If I had even 1 minute. If I even had 1 minute. Just 1 minute with no interruptions. In this fight, a minute could be an eternity. Alright, you got your minute. Wait, you could get killed. If I can't last 1 lousy minute, maybe I deserve to die. Funny thing is, you don't have to do anything. Boo? 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 You feeling okay there? Majin Buu? Majin Buu? Okay, well, that was an easy minute. He just stood there. What's going on? I should be able to gather all the energy I need by now. I need more time. We're gonna fly slowly. And ignore the other Boo. Do you think I'm going to roll over and die from an attack like that, Majin Buu? You're nothing. I'm a warrior, the Prince of Saiyans. This is not good. If Vegeta gets hit by an energy attack of that magnitude, he's a goner. Boo, how long did you really think you could get away with these injustice? Hercule here to take business. I missed the first part. To take care of business, and the real battle is about to begin. Laugh while you can, because I'm going to knock that smile right off your ugly face. Oh no, not him. What did I do to deserve this? You had your way with Goku and Vegeta, but now let's see how you do against the world champion. Oh, please don't hurt me. I was only kidding about the stuff I said before. Really, I didn't mean any of it. I'm begging you, don't hurt me. Yeah. Boo, are you okay? Wake up. Alright, that's it. You're going down, mister. I'm going to tear you from limb to limb. No, my nose. You just defaced a national monument. You leave alone. Here, Boo, buddy. What's going on, Kakarot? How long is this going to take? There's something wrong. I was almost up to full power, but then it started to slip. When I was training in the other world, Super Saiyan 3 was easy. But now that I'm alive, it's taking twice as much energy. This is bad. There must be something we can do. I have an idea. Supreme Kai, Dende, Old Kai. Wherever you are, if you're listening, I need to talk to you. We're here. What is it? Good. I need you to go to New Namek right away. Gather the Dragon Balls, quick. Now, isn't that where they went? Now hurry before it's too late. I hate to pry, but what's your plan? Kakarot, how many times have you saved the world up until now? Gosh, I'm not sure. A ballpark figure. Well, half a dozen at least. Well, it's time for the world to fend for itself for once. Elder Mori, it's really you. It's good to see you haven't forgotten us altogether, Dende. Elder, we're in great danger. Please help us, sir. With your permission, we need to summon Porunga as soon as possible. We're already gathered the Dragon Balls for you. Vegeta, it's me, Dende. We're on Namek right now, and we have all 7 Dragon Balls. We just need to know what your wishes are. Got it. Now listen carefully. This is very important. I have 2 wishes to make. First, I want planet Earth restored to its original state. And second, I want all the people who were killed since the morning of the martial arts tournament to be brought back to life, except the evil ones. Do you understand? No, I'm not sure I understand. How's this going? Dende, I'm putting my faith in Vegeta's plan, and I'd like for you to do the same as well, okay? Okay, what do you want the third wish to be, Vegeta? Only those 2 matter, so do what you please with the third wish. Why have you awakened me? Name your first wish and I shall grant it. I like how this second Boo is still there. Shoot, Kakarot, do you feel that? Yeah, the good Boo is losing energy fast. He won't last. We're running out of time. Running out of time. Blast it. Blast it all. What's taking Dende so long? Your wish has been granted. The people of Earth has been restored to their homes. Woohoo! We did it. Vegeta, all the people are back. They're alive. Superb. Hey Vegeta, your halo disappeared, and since the evil people were wished back, I guess that means you're a good guy now. Hey, where are we? I think we're back on Earth. That means we're alive. He's right, our halos are gone. I got it, your plan. You're going to have Gohan, Goten, and Trunks fight, aren't you? Wrong. It's time, let's do it. Time for what? The spirit bomb. That's your big idea? A spirit bomb? That didn't work against Frieza. What makes you think it'll work now? Do the people of Earth even have enough energy to beat Majin Buu? It'll be enough. Do not underestimate the collective power of the human race. We won't just take a little bit of energy. We'll take as much as they can possibly give. Say, Vegeta, any ideas about a third wish yet? How about this? I need to speak to all the inhabitants of Earth at once. So you want to speak telepathically to the whole planet? Sorry to interrupt, guys, but I can arrange that. I can arrange for that. Planetary telepathic communication is my specialty. When you're ready, go for it. People, listen carefully. Some pretty strange events have been taking place recently. Your entire planet was destroyed by Majin Buu. But then, in a snap, everything was brought back to normal. I can assure you it was not a dream. Majin Buu is still alive, and the Earth is still in grave danger. A small group of warriors have been fighting for you. We need your help. We need you all to raise your hands to the sky and offer up your energy so that we can use it to defeat Majin Buu. Now let's begin. Raise your hands up like you don't care. Now! That was Vegeta. It was really him. Let's do it, everyone. It's working. This just might work, but something's wrong. It should be getting bigger by now. What was that weird voice? That was crazy. I'm not giving anyone my energy. Why are you by the dumpster? Why are you on top of the dumpster? I have some type of mass hypnosis. It's some type of mass hypnosis. I know I should have put on my tinfoil hat this morning. Those idiots, don't they care about their own world? They're like children. Everything has to be done for them. When are you Earthlings going to grow up? What's the holdup? Why isn't anyone giving their energy? We don't have much time. Every second is vital. We might as well give up now. They are worth saving. Wait a second, Vegeta. Think about it from their point of view. Would you obey a strange voice that came out of the sky? They're frightened. I think you should try again. Alright. People of Earth, please, I beg of you. We're running out of time. Raise your hands before it's too late. Don't let Majin Buu destroy you and your children. It's working, but it's still not enough. Not enough people are listening. Oh no, Buu! He's finished. Now what are we going to do? We need more time. I'm going to buy you some more time, Kakarot. Hopefully those nitwit Earthlings will come to their senses. I need a drink. That was not planning for a time event. Okay. Ugh, all that talking. Why is this working? Is it cuz he's off screen? Well, so how's it going? I guess I could just take a drink right now since I have to do 30 seconds. Yeah, I did not expect this to work twice in a row. So yeah, maybe it's because he's off screen. I'm abusing a game mechanic. Oh no! I've gone into my idle animation. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, he split off. He split apart again. People of Earth, we need your energy, please. Who is this guy? He's different from the other one. I almost believed him. I think it's scandalous. I mean, really, who do they think they are to talk to us from the sky? Yes, because that's normal. That's normal. Yeah, how dare they? I wish I could talk in the sky. Please, time is almost up. Don't you fools care whether you live or die? So we're fools now. Yeah, that's no way to ask for a favor. What's wrong with you ingrates? Can't you lend us a hand? How many times have I saved you, huh? And you can't help us out? That was Hercule. You're right, that's him, all right. Yeah, if that really was the champ, why didn't he talk to us sooner? Please don't doubt me. I was working undercover. That's why I didn't speak to you sooner. I was keeping my identity secret. Now raise your hands up and lend me your energy so I can defeat Majin Buu. Ha ha ha. Nothing personal, Goku. They wouldn't do it if they didn't think it was me. And at this point, the only thing that matters is defeating that Majin Buu. No offense. None taken. Raise your hands. It's the champ. Go, Hercule. Here it comes, Vegeta. Get out of the way. Boo. I'm too tired. I can't do it, Kakarot. I can't move. Vegeta, you gotta get out of there. What are you waiting for? Fire that thing right now. I can't, Vegeta. Kakarot, be a true Saiyan. Launch the Spirit Bomb. Don't disgrace our efforts with this sentimental rubbish. How did he get up there so fast? He did it. Way to go, champ. You really are a hero. This is for you, Majin Buu. It's for the people of Earth. Spirit Bomb! Oh no! Oh no! He's pushing the ball back. And we're just standing there. There we go. Why are you dragging your feet, Kakarot? Finish him! I can't, I'm out of power. Great, this is just great. Wait a second. Dende, can you hear me? What is it, Vegeta? I need you to come here and heal Kakarot. I'm sorry, but we can't do that. I used up all my energy teleporting us to New Namek. I can't make it back. Then the people of Earth are just going to have to give us more energy. They can't. If they give up any more of their energy, you'll be draining their vital life force, and they'll all die. What does that matter? We have no choice. Hercule, tell the people of Earth that we need more energy. But I can't. Then if we don't stop Buu, the entire universe will be destroyed. Maybe you're right, but I can't. It would destroy me. I've been a shameless fake all my life. But they all believed in me. They loved me. So if I turn my back on them now, what will that make me? Not even I can sink that low. It would be worse than death to betray them like that. You fool. I was the one who had Dende wish the Earthlings back to life. If it wasn't for me, they'd all be dead right now. Wait a second. The wish. We still have a wish left. Of course, Purunga is still waiting. So wish that Goku's power level to be restored to full strength. Got it. I must push back the Spirit Bomb. Ah! I like how it's like push A, and I push all the buttons. Ah! Blah! Blah! Maybe you'll come back someday as a better person, I hope. I like that. We'll have a little one-on-one. Sayonara. I'll be waiting for you, Majin Buu. That is a weird request. Or weird, I don't know. But it's Goku, whatever. And so Majin Buu was destroyed. Goku summoned Shenron and wished that the people of Earth would forget about the terror of Majin Buu, blissfully unaware of the horrors that had taken place. Humanity returned to their peaceful lives. Head for Capsule Corporation to celebrate the defeat of Majin Buu. Good to see you're back safe and sound, Goku. I'm sorry to say that even though Buu is gone, things have become more dangerous here on Earth. There are new types of enemies showing up all around the world, so be careful. That's my otherworldly teleport. Alright, let's go celebrate. There it is. I'm going to make a save here, because why not? That's the end. And I can do all the in-game stuff that probably will never be recorded, because I'm done with this game. There's no, like... If I remember, there's, like, nothing... there's, like, no real bonus in-game I think? Okay, I guess we have to go inside Capsule Corp. But yeah, I don't remember if there's any unlockable in-game stuff like there was in Legacy of Goku 2. A new beginning. Chaozu looks weird. It's a barbecue! That Goku, who does he think he is? We throw this big party to celebrate the defeat of Majin Buu, and of course he's not here. I'm here. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I can't believe you, Goku. When you were dead, at least you had an excuse to not be around. Where have you been? We've all been worried sick. Well, I was helping those pterodactyls protect their eggs. You should have seen them. So helpless and fragile. You are so lame, Goku, but at least you were protecting some helpless babies. Come on, everyone, the food is ready. Hey, Vegeta, come over here and join the party, will you? If you insist, Kakarot. And so, finally, Goku and his friends could relax and enjoy themselves without the weight of the world on their shoulders. "10 years passed since the fateful day that... Was it 10 years? I don't know. I know time has passed. 10 years since the fateful day when Goku defeated Majin Buu. Many things have changed. Videl and Gohan have married and had a child. A young girl named Pan. Grandpa, I'm going to enter the World Tournament. That's great. Pan is entering the tournament, but there isn't a junior division anymore. She's going to have to fight with adults. Don't worry, Pan could hold her own in any division. Trunks and Goten have grown up. My dad's making me enter the World Tournament. I actually had a date for tomorrow night until he made me cancel it, that is. My dad is making me enter the tournament too. He threatened to take away my allowance if I didn't enter. And of course, Hercule and Buu are still good friends. So here's the plan, Buu. You're going to beat all the challengers and then lose to me in the finals. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to let you win and you can be the champion. How does that sound? Okay. Oh, hey, Goku. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Grandpa. Don't forget about me. Pan, how could I forget about you? You're my favorite little girl in the world. Are you here to cheer your grandpa on? No, I'm here to fight in a tournament. What? Don't worry, she'll be fine. She can handle herself all right. We're all going to fight. It's going to be fun. All of you? Oh no. Don't worry, if one of us makes it to the finals, we'll let you take the victory, okay? Really? You'd do that for me? Of course, why not? But someone else might make it to the finals. You never know. Alright, it's time to start the ball rolling. The fighters will now draw lots. We'll now draw lots to see who will be matched up with whom in the first round of the finals. You're up to something, aren't you, Kakarot? What do you mean? Tell me the real reason you entered this tournament. Oh, well, there's this one guy who signed up for the tournament and I really want to fight him. He's good, real good. What? I would have sensed someone that powerful. There's no one here like that. Well, it just so happens he's very shrewd. He's suppressing his energy, but somehow I know he's strong. I don't believe it. Is he an alien or something? Nope, he's an Earthling. An Earthling? Is he some sort of android or something? Nope, he's 100% homegrown human being. So which one is he, Kakarot? I'm not telling. Probably the only other human that's in this lineup. Actually, there's technically only one human. Okay, minus the announcer. But yeah, one human in this whole lineup. Now then, as I call your names, please come up and draw a number. The first fighter is Goten. Hey Boo, I'd like you to do me a little favor, but you're gonna have to use your magic. I want you to change the lot number so I fight a certain guy. Will you do it? Okay, Boo. It's not like you to break the rules, Kakarot. I know, but I have to make sure I fight this guy in the first round. That way we both be at our full strength and it'll be a fair match. Next up, Goku. Boo, I want you to pick me number 3, alright? Okay. Goku's number 3. Next up is Oob. Okay, Boo, I want you to make this one number 4. Okay. No way, this can't be him. He's just a kid. Don't be deceived by his appearance. He's the one, all right. How could you possibly know that? I don't understand. Well, it's strange. But right before I destroyed the evil Boo, I made a request. I asked him to come back as a good person so we could fight together. And apparently King Yama heard my request and decided to make it happen. It's weird, but I'm just going to roll with it. Wait, you're saying this boy is Boo? Yes, somehow I know. I can feel it. There are some other clues. Look at his name. It's Oob. It's Boo spelled backwards. Not only that, Oob is 10 years old. It was 10 years ago that we defeated... There might be a couple of months, maybe 9 month difference, that we defeated Boo. Oob is Boo reincarnated. And so Goku got his wish. Look at me! You can't fly, can you? You need a master who can teach you that sort of thing. You're strong, real strong, but you don't quite know how to control your energy yet. I'll bet you've never fought in a fight like this before, have you? No, I haven't. How about this? From now on, I'm going to live in your village and teach you how to fight. Does that sound good? Yes, of course, but I come from a poor family. I spend my days working with my father. Fighting is fun, but there's just isn't much time for it. My family can't afford to let me fight all the time. Oh, I see. Well, we're just going to have to find a sponsor for you. I know this guy. Hercule has more money than he has body hair. Don't worry, you'll be covered. I'll be right back. Dad, what's going on? Hey guys, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to live in Oob's village so I can train him. I don't know how many years it's going to take, but I promise I'll visit you guys. Thanks for understanding. But I don't understand. You're leaving me again? Don't worry, I'll come and visit. Hey Vegeta, are you upset that we didn't get to fight today? Don't worry about it, Kakarot. This arena is too small. When we fight, we're gonna need a whole planet as a whole planet for an arena. Bye, everyone. Young Oob has been taken by the greatest martial arts master in the universe, Goku, the orphan who fell from the stars to become the savior of mankind. As the two set off on an new adventure, one thing is for certain. As long as Goku lives, peace and prosperity shall reign. It is kind of a weird ending. I'm not gonna lie. So that was Boo Fury. I don't remember. I don't know. I feel like I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would have. Like, I remember playing it, and I thought I enjoyed it when I first played it. That, I don't know. I think Legacy of Goku 2 is a better game. There are some ups and downs between the two games, but they're fun games regardless. Can I speed through? Nope, I cannot speed through this. Oh, wait. I can speed through it. I mean, there's nothing to really... I don't think there's anything. Your dragon ranking is... human? I don't know what the... I don't know what the dragon ranking is, but yeah, that was Boo's Fury. I thought the level... I don't remember hating the level gates then. I don't remember. I didn't play it that long ago either, but I don't remember hating the level gates in Legacy of Goku 2 as much as I did in here. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I have two other Dragon Ball Z games that I have not played, so I don't know how. I'm not sure how well that's going to be. I'm kind of interested in one, and the other one kind of looks silly. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next grind.